Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Do you want to see your enemies? Today I am going to tell you who are your enemies, right? So let us see who are your enemies. Let us understand, let us learn who are your enemies and how to keep away from them, right? So take important notes and make sure you stay till end of the video. So let us see who are your enemies. I'm going to give you a very short video with some of your enemies, right? The number one enemy is your low self-esteem. What is self-esteem? Self-esteem is nothing but it's a opinion about yourself. The opinion what you have about yourself is the self-esteem, right? How what is your opinion about your abilities, your skills, your belief system, right? That's what all included, it's called self-esteem, right? So if you feel that you are good enough to achieve something, if you're good enough to get something, that means you have good self-esteem. If you feel sometime that no, I am not capable, or I won't be able to achieve that, or I am not I am not I don't deserve that, right? Those kind of things are actually called low self-esteem, right? So if you are someone who has a low self-esteem, that is the biggest enemy which you are carrying yourself, right? So never think about enemies means the people who are outside, because people who are outside will not be actually able to impact on your life, right? It's all what we are inside, it's matter. So first thing what we need to understand is we need to clear ourselves, or we need to make sure that whatever enemies which we are carrying ourselves, we need to remove all those people. All right. So the number one enemy is low self-esteem. So self-esteem has a very very big impact on our life. So if you feel that you have a low self-esteem, now it's a time where you need to work on that. You need to work on that, and you need to improve your self-esteem, right? So there are many courses. Even one of my course, confidence building mastery, one chapter in that is to improve your self-esteem, right? So many people actually got benefited out of that. So what I want to tell you that everything is a learnable skill. Everything is a learnable skill. And you also, if you are someone who had a low self-esteem, basically the low self-esteem would have built because of the society, from you, from where you're coming, or your family background, all it's all depends on that, right? So but right now it's you understand that you can actually improve your self-esteem, and you can build your self-esteem, right? So there are many techniques, there are many ways, so you just need to practice those things, right? And the number two, the second enemy is laziness, right? It is one common thing which you can see. People have a lot of desire, but they never put an action to make that desire into deserved one, right? So don't think that whatever you have a desire you will achieve it. No, if you really want something, if you want those desire thing to achieve, you need to make sure that from the desire you need to convert into deserved, right? You should deserve that. So for that you need to take the right action. Correct. So if you have a laziness, then it's the right time, it's a high time for you to actually come out of the laziness. Even that also can be actually, we can learn how to come out of the laziness. I have done a video much before. You can go and check in the video, and you can actually come out of the laziness, right? Laziness is another enemy which you are carrying yourself. And the third one, what I want to say is procrastination. This is another common enemy which most of the people carry themselves. Procrastination, where we wanted to do something, but we won't be able to do that, or we just try to postpone it, and the intensity of the desire to do something will come down over a period of time, since we didn't take an action, right? That's called procrastination. Normally many people have that procrastination issues, and that is the one issue which is actually killing many of the people, which is actually burning many of the desires, right? So what I want to say is, if you have a procrastination issue, I have done a very detailed video about procrastination issue, how to come out of procrastination. So I will mention the link in the description, so click on the link and learn how you can come out of the procrastination issues, right? Because if you really want to achieve something, it's a must that we need to come out of the procrastination issue, right? And the fourth one, what I have seen, one common enemy, fear and lack of confidence. Correct. Fear is basically fear is, we can treat into two different way. Okay, certain level fear is good, where we won't actually get into trouble. But one thing what we understood, don't get fear for everything. That so you see, basically, if when fear comes, one thing understood, we actually, if let us say, if we want to do something, but we don't know how to do that, because of that, we have a fear in our mind. So what we need to understand is there is some way we can actually come out of this, right? So we need to go and learn it, right? So that is what actually we want to do it. And lack of confidence is another very common thing which we have seen with many people, where you can see with a lot of education, like people who have a post graduation, doctorate, and many educational qualification, still they were not able to go beyond certain level because of lack of confidence, right? But the same way, you can see some of the people, even without education, they climb their life into certain level, and they achieve a lot of things in their life because they have a confidence. Even one of the studies says your success, 85% of your success depends on your confidence, and 15% it depends on your IQ level, intelligent quotient level, right? We normally think that intelligent quotient is the most important thing to become successful. Yeah, it is one of the part to become successful, but what the study says, confidence has the 85% weightage, right? So what we need to understand is, if we have a lack of confidence, it's a time for us now to work on that and improve our confidence level. Yes, I can of course suggest you one of the best course you can ever attend is Confidence Building Mastery. So you can enroll in go to my website and you can enroll for the program Confidence Building Mastery, which will help you to actually build your confidence level. And the next one, pride or ego. This is another issue where people normally feel when they achieve a smaller thing, maybe they get a promotion or they started achieving a better salary, whatever, no, that moment onwards they start showing their ego, they start showing their pride, right? The moment you feel or you started behaving as if you are something great and other people around you are not smaller people, that's a time you understand your growth is stopped, where over a period of time you can see that you will start climbing down, right? So if you are someone who is feeling that pride or ego, understand that we need to actually reduce it, we need to come out of that, and we should not show our attitude towards other people, right? And the next one is, the next biggest enemy is negative society. It is, in most of my videos I used to say that we get influenced by the people around us, right? So if you have a friend circle who are negative, or if you have a society which are most of the negative people who most of the time speak negative, that means where your mindset, your way of thinking, everything will be negative, and thereby your result in the life also will be negative, right? So you understand, you try to analyze whether you are with a group of negative people. If so, then it's a time for us to come out and make a positive circle in within us, correct? So because positive circle definitely will help you, and that will help you to grow in your life, right? So come out of the negative society, make sure that you are always part of good big positive groups, right? Same like our Mind Power Mastery group, we have a group in Facebook, right? Same way, same like a lot of now digital groups are there available, and a lot of positive or even offline groups are available. So make sure you are part of some of the good groups, right? Groups or societies, right? And another biggest issue what I have seen is lack of learning interest, LLI, lack of learning interest, where this is another biggest issue or biggest enemy which many of the people are having, because people think that after our formal education we don't have to learn anything. But if you really go and analyze all successful people in the planet, they always have that urge to learn many more things, right? They read a lot of books, they invest in a lot of self-development courses, they go and attend a lot of workshops, seminars, whatever is available, so that they keep on improve themselves, correct? So the moment you understand that your learning is stopped, that means you are died, then you are not going to grow in your life, right? Whatever level, you will be always that level only, you are not going to learn in your life, you are not going to grow in your life. So if you don't have a habit of learning, I'm sure that you have a habit of learning, because that's why you are watching this video. If at all you feel that maybe it's not up to the mark or whatever, this is a time where you need to work on this, and make sure that you keep on invest on a lot of books, a lot of seminars, a lot of webinars, a lot of online courses, offline courses. A lot of courses are available nowadays to improve yourself, right? So make sure you invest on your self development, because if you don't invest on self development, see, your income seldom exceed your personal development. So you keep on invest on yourself, then you can see that your income level, your life level, everything keeps on growing, right? So you need to cultivate the habit of learning. And the final enemy what I have noted down is over self satisfaction. Some people see, self satisfaction is very important in your life. If you really want to be happy in your life, you must have a self satisfaction, but you should not have an over self satisfaction. Some people, they have an issue where they even if for a smaller achieve, they would have achieved only very, very small things. For that one, they will have over satisfaction. They feel that, okay, I have achieved everything, I don't want to further grow in my life, right? I don't want to do further any activities in my life, because I am done, right? I have achieved whatever I want. That is another moment where you died yourself, you suicide yourself, where you don't understand the biggest other opportunity which is there in the life, and you don't work on that, right? So make sure that if you feel that, no, I am satisfied in my life, and you're after that you're not taking any more action to learn and grow in your life, then that's a actually biggest enemy which you are carrying yourself. So you need to work on that. You need to make sure that, even though I have a satisfaction, I want to still grow in my life, right? So friends, these are the main important enemies, or these are the worst enemies which you are carrying yourself. So it's not the enemies, means it's not the outside people, enemies are within us. So first we need to work on these enemies, and we need to remove all these enemies, we need to keep away from all these enemies, and we need to focus towards our success and happiness, right? So friends, thank you very much for watching this video. Before signing off, I would like to invite you all to my master classes. I have scheduled 4 master classes in the week. So the link to register for the master class is there in the description. So click on the link and register for the master class. Let us meet at the master class. One more request: if you're not subscribed the channel, click on the subscribe button and click on the like button. Share this video with your loved one. So thank you very much. Wishing you all a happy and successful life.